drive here on ABS 88.5 FM, Heartbeat of the East. I am Eze Omuchi, and as usual, we shall bring to you some leagues around the world, the standings, updates, highlights, and of course, I will tell you that Nigeria returns for CAF Champions League Confederation Cup sports and other sporting stories, boxing and Australian Open final today. Keys and Sabalanka will battle it out. Please stay tuned. Despite Anambra's early exit from the CAF Confederation Cup group stage, Nigeria will still have 4 teams participating in continental competitions for the 2025-2026 season. Nigeria's continued presence among the top 12 nations in the CAF coefficient rankings was confirmed after Stade Malien also suffered elimination from the Confederation Cup. The 1-0 defeat to CD Londa placed them at the bottom of Group B with just 4 points, while Anambra finished third in Group D with 5 points. And the performance of these two clubs had significant implications for their respective countries. Nigeria's position at 12th on the CAF coefficient table guarantees them 4 continental slots, 2 in the CAF Champions League and 2 in the CAF Confederation Cup. Mali's fall to 13th due to Stade Malien's performance means they will only have 2 slots. For the 2025-2026 season, however, 2 Nigeria Professional Football League teams will compete in the CAF Champions League and 2 more will participate in the CAF Confederation Cup. Congratulations to the MPFL teams. I will tell you something. Let's tell you something about CAF champions, not CAF champions, CAF AFCON. AFCON. I will tell you a little story about AFCON concerning this year's AFCON. The draw for the finals of the Total Energies CAF African Nations Championship CHAN Kenya and Uganda, Tanzania 2024 was staged in Nairobi, Kenya on Wednesday. Of course, we've told you a story about it, talking about the CHAN. Kenya were the seats as host in Group A and have been drawn with 2-time winners Morocco and DR Congo, as well as Angola and Zambia in a pool packed with past champions and quality teams. Tanzania were the seats as hosts in Group B and will take on Madagascar, Mauritania, Burkina Faso, and Central African Republic in their pool. Uganda were the seats as hosts in Group C and meet Niger, Guinea, Qualifier 1 and Qualifier 2, making this pool something of an unknown quantity. Defending champions Senegal are the top seeds in Group D, which is a 4-team pool, and will face Congo, Sudan, and Nigeria. 2 teams must still book their places at the finals, with Algeria, Comoros, Gambia, Malawi, Egypt, South Africa, and Gabon to take part in a qualification campaign to fill the slots in the draw for Qualifier 1 and Qualifier 2. Morocco and Democratic Republic of Congo have each lifted the trophy twice before, along with Tunisia, Libya, and defending champions Senegal. The glittering ceremony was held at the Keita International Convention Center, KICC, with the 19 teams drawn into 4 groups. And this is ABS Sports Drive here on ABS 88.5 FM, Heartbeat of the East. We shall bring into you some boxing stories before we go to AFCON. Latest update concerning 2025 AFCON. ahead of the draw for the 35th edition of the Total Energies CAF Africa Cup of Nations AFCON Morocco 2025. That will be staged in Rabat on January 27. We round up the numbers of the continent's greatest footballing show. There will be no debut nation at these finals in Morocco. No new team will be appearing. All 24 teams have competed at least once before in the continental showpiece, though Botswana and Comoros will be making a second appearance. And then, former Zambia goalkeeper Kennedy Mwen is the only glove man to score at the AFCON when he netted a penalty in a 1-1 pool stage draw with Nigeria in 2013. Zambia were defending champions but could not hold on to their crown. Talking about goalkeepers scoring during a match. And ex-Egypt striker Hassan El Sherzli holds the record for most hat-tricks at the AFCON after he scored 2-1 in 1963 and another in 1970. Two coaches have lifted the AFCON trophy 3 times. Ghana's Charles Yamfi and Hassan Sheheta, who won 3 in a row between 2006 and 2010. Egypt are the only nation to lift the AFCON trophy 3 tournaments in a row when they were champions in 2006, 2008, and 2010. Laurent Poco holds the record for the most goals scored in a single AFCON match when he netted 5 times for the Côte d'Ivoire in a 6-1 victory over Ethiopia in 1970. 4 players have managed to score in 6 different finals tournaments: Samuel Eto'o, Cameroon, above, and Kaloesha Boaya, Zambia, Andrew Ayew, Ghana, and Asamoah Gyan. They have managed to score in 6 different finals tournaments. And Egypt have won the AFCON title the most times with 7 victories. They have also claimed 3 silver medals and 3 bronze. So they have 13 medals in total. Nigeria actually have the most medals overall with 3 gold, 5 silver, and 8 bronze for a total of 16. Ex-Cameroon defender Rigobert Song, former Egypt star Ahmed Hassan, Ghana striker Andrew Ayew, and Tunisian forward Youssef Sakini hold the record for the most AFCON tournament appearances as a player with 8 each. And former Zaire, now DR Congo forward Ndaye Mulamba, holds the record for the most goals in a single AFCON finals when he netted 9 in 1974 to lead his side to the title. Frenchman Claude Leroy holds the record for most tournaments as a coach, having led teams at 9 separate AFCON between 1986 and 2017. It took 6 different teams to the finals in all: Cameroon twice, Senegal twice, Ghana, DR Congo twice, Congo Brazzaville, and Togo. 12 of the previous 34 host nations have lifted the AFCON trophy on home soil. Côte d'Ivoire managed it at the 2023 finals, the first time a host had won since Egypt in 2006. The youngest player, remember, Nigeria won it in 1980, the first time in Lagos. The youngest player to appear at the AFCON finals was Shiva Zigo, who was 16 years and 93 days when he played for Gabon in a group stage match against South Africa in 2000. Tunisia hold the record for the most consecutive AFCON finals appearances. Morocco 2025 will be their 17th in a row. Former Cameroon striker Samuel Eto'o holds the record for most goals at the AFCON finals with 18 from 29 matches across 6 tournaments between 2000 and 2010. Egypt have appeared at the most finals, 26, one more than Côte d'Ivoire, and who are next on the list, with Ghana in third on 24 appearances. The latter will not be in Morocco this time around. Ghana, talking about Ghana. And the oldest player to appear at the AFCON was ex-Egypt goalkeeper Hassan El Hadri, who was 44 years and 21 days when he played against Cameroon in 2017. Now, the number of African nations out of 54 who have qualified for the finals in the past: only Central African Republic, Chad, Djibouti, Eritrea, Eswatini, Lesotho, Sao Tome and Principe, Seychelles, Somalia, and South Sudan have never appeared. Egypt have played the most games at the AFCON finals. Cote d'Ivoire 106, Ghana 105, and Nigeria 104 are the other nations to have played over a century of games. Egypt also holds the records of games won 60 and goals scored 175. What a history. Quickly, let's tell you about our Australian Open. Australian Open finals will be played today. Australian Open finals will be played today, and Madison Keys and Sabalenka will battle it out. Meanwhile, top seeds Katerina Siniakova and Taylor Townsend will face number 3 seeds Heisei Siwei and Jelena Ostapenko in the women's doubles final at the Australian Open after both teams won a 3-set semi-final on Friday to end a final spot. Now, Siniakova and Townsend came from a set behind to end the run of unseeded Miria Andreeva and Diana Schneider 6-7-4, 6-4, 6-3, while Heisei and Ostapenko snapped the 8-match winning streak of number 2 seeds Gabriela Dabrowski and Erin Rothfield 7-6-3, 3-6, 6-3. The 2025 Australian Open comes to an end this weekend with Aryna Sabalenka facing Madison Keys. In the women's final, Sabalenka is the world number 1 top-seeded player of the tournament and 2-time defending champion of the Australian Open. To become the 3-time consecutive champion, Sabalenka will need to defeat number 19-seeded American Madison Keys, who managed to knock out number 2 seed Iga Swiatek in our semi-final match. Historically, the pair have faced off 5 times, with Sabalenka winning 4 of those matches. Thanks to the time difference in Melbourne Park, Australia, Australian Open Finals match will begin 3:30 a.m. It could come up earlier than that, but if it didn't, it will be today. Well, time is running out. We may not give you any boxing story, but let's go straight to some leagues around the world, bringing to you English Premier League results and fixtures. Match day 23, Bristol, that's today. Bristol against Everton 4 p.m. Liverpool against Ipswich 4 p.m. Southampton against Newcastle 4 p.m. and Arsenal will visit Wolves 4 p.m. Bournemouth will entertain Nottingham Forest 4 p.m. Man City against Chelsea. That will be the match of the day. 6:30 p.m. Man City against Chelsea. Chelsea on the 4th position with 40 points and Man City 5th position with 38 points. All right, let's see what happens today. Then Sunday, Tottenham against Leicester City 3 p.m. Crystal Palace against Brentford 3 p.m. Aston Villa will entertain West Ham 5:30 p.m. and Man United will visit Fulham at 8 p.m. Now, this is how they stand. Liverpool leading the table with 50 points with 21 matches. Arsenal on the 2nd position, 22 points, 22 matches, 44 points. 3rd, Nottingham Forest, 44 points. 4th, Chelsea, 40 points. And 5th, Man City, 38 points. Newcastle on the 6th position with 38 points as well. And Bournemouth again have 37 points on the 7th position, and Aston Villa 36 points. 18th position, Ipswich 16 points, Leicester City 19th position 14 points, and Southampton 18th position 6 points. Rather 20th position 6 points. And we look at Bundesliga. Bundesliga. Yesterday, Wolves played a 2-2 draw with Holstein Kiel. Today's matches: Mainz against Stuttgart, 3:30 p.m. Leipzig against Leverkusen, 3:30 p.m. Augsburg against Heidenheim, 3:30 p.m. And Bayern will visit Freiburg, 3:30 p.m. Dortmund against Werder Bremen, 3:30 p.m. Mönchengladbach against Bochum, 6:30 p.m. And on Sunday, Hoffenheim against Frankfurt, 5:30 p.m. St. Pauli against Union Berlin, 5:30 p.m. Standings: Bayern leading the table, 45 points after 18 matches. Leverkusen second, 41 points. Frankfurt third, 36 points. And Stuttgart fourth, 32 points. Leipzig, 31 points on the fifth position. And Wolfsburg, 28 points. Quickly, we look at Nigeria Professional Football League. And on Thursday, Kano Pillars defeated Enyimba 2-0. Match day 20 today, Nasarawa United against Katsina United, 2 p.m. Enugu Rangers against Niger Tornadoes, 3 p.m. Kwara United against Shooting Stars, postponed. And Ikorodu City will visit Sunshine Stars at 4 p.m. ABI Warriors will entertain Bayelsa United, 4:15 p.m. Tomorrow, Sunday, at land of Owerri, against Lobby Stars, they will host Lobby Stars at 2 p.m. Kano Pillars against El Kanemi Warriors, postponed. Aqua United against Remo Stars, 4 p.m. Plateau United against Rivers United, 4:15 p.m. And this is how they stand. Remo Stars leading the table with 19 points, 19 matches. After 19 matches, 36 points. Second, Rivers United, 34 points. Third, Shooting Stars, 33 points. Enugu Rangers on the fourth position with 31 points. And El Kanemi, 29 points on the fifth position. Lobby Stars, 18th position, 20 points. Aqua United, 19 position, 19 points, and Nasarawa United on the 20th position with 10 points. La Liga match day 21, Las Palmas yesterday played a 1-1 draw with Osasuna. Las Palmas saw red. And then today's fixtures: Mallorca against Real Betis 2 p.m. Atletico Madrid against Villarreal 4:15 p.m. Sevilla against Espanyol at 6:30 p.m. and Valladolid against Real Madrid at 9 p.m. Rayo Vallecano tomorrow will host Girona 2 p.m. Real Sociedad against Getafe 4:15 p.m. Athletic Club against Ligue 6:30 p.m. and Barcelona will host Valencia 9 p.m. All right, and on Monday, Aleph will host Celta Vigo 9 p.m. This is the standings. Standings: La Liga, Real Madrid leading the table, 46 points, followed by Atletico Madrid, 44 points. Third, Barcelona, 39 points. Athletic Club, fourth position, 39 points. And Villarreal, fifth position with 33 points. 18th position, Espanyol, 19 points. And the 19th position, Valencia, 16 points. And Valladolid, 15 points at the rear of La Liga. All right, tomorrow we'll remind you about Eric Chelle of the Super Eagles, the coach of the Super Eagles. What do you think? They have not started any match, but he has a lot of responsibilities. Let's watch and see what happens. Right, keep sporting, be healthy, and bye for now. Have a beautiful Saturday ahead. I am Eze Awoji. See you again.